Three primary types of robotic surgery exist: supervisory controlled, telesurgical, and shared control. Each of these robotic controlled devices include varying degrees of human involvement and reduce the need for surgical personnel while also reducing surgical invasiveness, which means less recovery time for the patient. Remote diagnostics are simplifying the ways doctors and patients interact. Diseases which were previously difficult to diagnose can be done cheaper and more efficiently, without even needing the physical presence of a patient. This means lower costs for the consumer and less strain on hospitals. Furthermore, remote diagnostics allows specialists to assess injuries in remote locations without even being there, which is especially useful in emergency situations where time is of the essence. Diabetes management has made huge strides in the last few years. Last year, the first artificial pancreas was approved by the FDA. Another breakthrough in diabetes management is continuous glucose monitoring. CGM systems constantly watch the user's blood sugar and alert them if it is reaching unsafe levels, giving the user time to rectify the situation before it becomes life-threatening. The rise of robots and artificial intelligence in hospitals is huge news for the world of healthcare. Increased automation saves both doctors and patients time and money. Where previously a common surgery might require a dozen people in the room, robot-assisted surgery is capable of reducing that number by half. Artificial intelligence is also being used to assist doctors in diagnosing and treating their patients in record time. In a field largely viewed as untrustworthy, social media is becoming a very useful tool in connecting patients with their doctors and hospitals. Increased communication means increased transparency, which leads to increased consumer trust and brand equity. Furthermore, social media can be used to educate patients about how to prevent illnesses or deal with injuries, and healthier patients mean lower costs.